present in third shell. 3. What is the n value? That is the answer. Okay, na? That is the meaning of that formula. Next, the number of orbitals under boxes. Number of orbitals in nth shell. Number of orbitals in nth shell is equal to n square. Next, number of electrons. Number of electrons in nth shell is equal to 2n square. Okay. Next, number of orbitals in a subshell is equal to 2l plus 1. 2l plus 1. Andre meaning nodi. If you take p subshell, what is the L value for p orbital or p subshell? 1 no?
1.
So 2 into 1 plus 1. How much ma? 3. 3 orbitals means 3 boxes only na? 3 boxes are present in p subshell. Yes, isn't it? D means how many you will get? 5. 5 will you get? D means? Huh? So like that. So number of number of orbitals in subshell is equal to 2l plus 1. Next formula. Number of electrons in a subshell. Number of electrons in a subshell is equal to.
Sir, repeat once more, sir. I joined late.
2 into 2l plus 1. Okay. Next, last formula, I repeat after this. Number of electrons in a subshell, in a orbital is equal to 2. Okay, na? Students, please join within 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, na? Why? Because it may disturb other students. Try to understand the situation. Okay, please don't repeat this. Now, please check once the formulas, those who are joined late. So, these are the formulas. See, these are the formulas related to quantum numbers. Okay, na? I repeat, please check first formula. Number of subshells in a nth shell is equal to n. Number of subshells in a nth shell is equal to n. That is the first formula. Second one, number of orbitals, that only na, in a nth shell is equal to n square. Number of orbitals is equal to in a subshell is equal to n square. Next, number of electrons in a subshell. Number of electrons in nth shell is equal to 2n square. First one n, next n square, next 2n square. Next, number of orbitals in a subshell is equal to number of orbitals in a subshell is equal to, write in bracket, 2l plus 1. 2l plus 1. Next, number of electrons in a subshell Number of electrons in a subshell is equal to 2 into 2l plus 1. 2 into 2l plus 1. Next, number of electrons in a orbital is equal to 2. Number of electrons in a orbital is equal to 2. Okay na? So these are the important formulas na. Students, one question I will explain related to quantum numbers. So you please write down. So in that few sub questions we have, one sub question I will explain, remaining you have to try. So please write down question. Using S comma P comma D comma F notations. Using S comma P comma D comma F notations. Describe the orbital. Describe the orbital with the following quantum numbers. Describe the orbital with the following quantum numbers. Describe the orbital with the following quantum numbers. Okay na? In that first sub question A, n is equal to 2, l is equal to 1. B, n is equal to 4, l is equal to 0. C, n is equal to 5, l is equal to 3. D, n is equal to 3, l is equal to 2. These are the different subparts in a question. First one I will explain. Please write remaining. A. What is the n value? In
2.
first subpart. So you write 2 as it is. 2. So L is equal to 1 means p orbital. L is equal to 0 means s orbital. L is equal to 1 means p orbital. L is equal to 2 means d orbital. L is equal to 3 means f orbital. That you have to know first initially. Okay, na? So that's why for A I will write 2p. This is the answer. Can you write remaining? Please make it fast. What is the answer here? What is the answer here? And what is the answer for D? Aita? So 4 as it is 4s. This is 5f 3d na 3d 4s 5f 3d. That is the answer. This is 3d 4s. This is 5f. 4s 5f 3d. So this is the answer, no? Easy only, na? Next, write down side heading. Energy of orbitals. Energy of orbitals. Listen, no? Generally, the energy of orbitals can be calculated by using n plus L values. So how to calculate energy of orbitals? Energy of orbitals we can calculate by using n plus L values. Suppose I have two different orbitals. One orbital n plus L value is 3, another orbital n plus L value is 5. So which has the highest energy?
5.
Means greater the n plus L value, greater is the energy. Okay, na? Lesser the n plus L value when compared with others, lesser is the energy. Clear, students? I repeat, how to calculate energy of orbitals? Energy of orbitals we can calculate by using n plus L values. We can calculate by using n plus L values. Greater the n plus L value, greater is its energy. Greater the n plus L value, greater is its energy. Please write down that 2 points. The energy of orbital can be calculated by using n plus L values. N plus L values. Greater the n plus L value of a orbital, greater the.
Will you repeat, sir?
The energy of orbital can be calculated by using n plus L values. The energy of orbital can be calculated by using n plus L values. Okay, na? Next point, greater the n plus L value, greater the n plus L value, greater is the energy. Greater the n plus L value, greater is the energy. Okay, now. So this is one of the important definition. Next, 1 minute. Now I will give some questions. You have to identify n plus L values. What is the n plus L value for 2p orbital? Okay, na? Answer. So for 2p orbital, n is equal to 2 now. Students, n is equal to 2 na? What is the number is there before the orbital? That is the n value. Okay? L is equal to 1 for p orbital. That you know. Hence, therefore, n plus L is equal to 2 plus 1. That is equal to 3. Completed, ma? One more important point you have to remember, that is, if you take hydrogen atom, what is the energy levels of different orbitals in hydrogen atom? So this is generally students will do mistake in this question. What is the energy of different orbitals in hydrogen atom? That is the question. See, hydrogen means it has how many electrons? Ma? Hydrogen has how many electrons? One electron.
One
Where that
electron.
electron is present? One s
Yes.
orbital. That
One
electron
s
is
orbital.
present. Okay, na? So that's why please listen. For hydrogen atom, I am telling 1s is less than 2s. Why? Because 1s orbital n plus l value less na. This n plus l value how much ma? 1.
1.
Here 2. Which has
2.
n plus l value?
2.
1. 1s has least n plus l value. So that's
Yes,
why
sir.
1s is less than 2s. So we have different energy levels na, in different orbits, different shells. We have different orbitals na. What are they? 2s, that is 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, okay na? 4s, 3d. These are we have na. What about remaining these orbitals? Here you should not write 2s is less than 2p, 2p is less than 3s, 3s is less than 3p, 3p is less than 4s, 4s is less than 3d. Okay, no doubt at all. N plus L values. This is increasing order only. But for hydrogen, I am telling for hydrogen only 1s is less than 2s. Remaining orbitals we don't want. Why? Orbital only hydrogen has one electron. What about remaining orbital? That is remaining subshells to us with respect to hydrogen. So that's why all the remaining orbitals have same energy. This question is asked in 2016 NEET examination. He give different statements, and generally students will write just by seeing n plus l values, or n plus l values means it is used to determine the energy of orbital. So that's why 1s is less than 2s, 2s is less than 2p, they will write actually. But only 1s is less than 2s. Remaining orbitals no need to consider for hydrogen. Why? Because there is no electron na. So that's why if there is no electron, all orbitals have same energy. All orbitals have same energy. Whenever electron transition is takes place, then only the energy of orbital is changes. So that's why remaining all are equal. For hydrogen atom, this is the sequence of n plus l values. Ts is equal to 2p. That is it is second shell. That is 3s is equal to 3p. Remaining, sorry. Please, please change ma. 1s is less than 2s. Sorry, 2s to 2p have same energy. Why? These two are present in second shell only na. Next, 3s, 3p, 3d have same energy. Next, 4s, 4p, 4d, 4f. All remaining orbitals we don't no need to consider. So here I wrote the shell wise. So what is 1 indicates ma? N value na? That means the shell number. This is indicates second shell. This is indicates third shell. This is indicates fourth shell. Yeah. Next. Please change that. I wrote before that everything is equal. So equal with respect to shell, not with respect to shell to shell. Yes, completed. Next side heading. Ma. Filling of orbitals in atoms. Filling of orbitals in atoms. First one. Ma. Pauli's exclusion principle. First one, Pauli's exclusion principle. Okay. Please write down ma, statement. By seeing example, you can understand easily. No two electrons. No two electrons in the same atom. No two electrons in the same atom can have same set of four quantum numbers. I repeat, please check the statement once. No two electrons in the same atom. No two electrons in the same atom can have same set of four quantum numbers. Means whatever the two electrons in the same atom you take, you won't get the same quantum numbers for that two electrons. That is the meaning of that statement. Okay, na? For this best example, take 2s orbital. Example for 2s2. 2s2 means how many boxes? S means
One box.
One box.
okay. So how many electrons we have?
2 electrons.
Two.
2 electrons. This is the first electron. This is the second electron. Clear? Here, first electron quantum numbers NLMS. NLMS means principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number, spin quantum number. Principal, azimuthal, magnetic, spin quantum number. Okay, na? How to write quantum numbers for this electron? So I am considering this is a first electron. Okay, na? For this electron, students, for this electron is present in 2s subshell. Na? Say yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that's why its n value is 2. 2 is there, na? 2. Okay, na? What is the L
What
value for S
NLMS?
orbital?
What is NLMS?
Quantum numbers. Principal, azimuthal, magnetic, spin. Quantum numbers.
Okay.
Okay, na? S orbital L is equal to 0. So if L is equal to 0, M is compulsory 0. Na? I told condition.
Yes, sir.
Next. According to spin quantum number, if electron is present in upward direction, that is clockwise direction, what is the S value we have, right? Plus 1.
Plus 1/2.
One.
Okay. Next. Similarly, for second electron,
Sir, I didn't get why did you write 1/2?
1.
Sir, I didn't get, so why did you write for S 1/2 and for M and L 0, sir?
Where this electron is present? This electron is present in which orbital? Second shell, 2s orbital.
Second shell.
So n value is 2. N indicates the shell number na. Next, what is the L value for s orbital? L values you have to remember according to quantum numbers. So please open quantum numbers. What is the L value for s orbital? What is the L value for p orbital and d orbital? We have na. So
Okay.
0 for s orbital. Next, if L is equal to 0, M is compulsory 0. Next, S is equal to plus of you will get. Next, for second electron,
Sir, how plus?
this is in which direction electron is present.
Upward.
Upward direction means what is the value I told in quantum numbers?
Clockwise direction. Plus 1 by 2.
So that's why I wrote plus 1 by 2. Next, this is also present in second shell na, electron. So this is also 2. This is 0. This is 0. But here the electron is present in second shell, but opposite to the first one. So
Minus
that's why
1 by 2.
Minus 1 by 2. Is all quantum numbers are same? Is all quantum numbers are same for 2 electrons in the same atom? Different na? 3 are same, but fourth one is completely different na. So that's why for any no 2 electrons in the same atom can have same set of 4 quantum numbers. So 4 quantum numbers should not be same. Possible no agalla. So that is called Pauli's exclusion principle. Okay na? This is the answer. This is the explanation. Please complete fast. Yes, completed. Next one. Second half-bow principle. Second one. No? Okay. It is not scientist name, Aufbau. So it is a German word. Okay. Aufbau means pair up or building up the electrons. Aufbau means what? Building up. So statement is students before Pauli's exclusion principle, what we discussed, energy of orbitals. Na? How to determine energy of orbitals? Based on n plus L values.
N plus
Okay?
L value.
Greater the n plus L value, greater is the energy. Least the n plus L value, least is the
Least
energy.
is the energy.
Lower the energy. Okay? Na? Now please write down statement very simple. According to this principle, first lower energy subshells are completely filled with electrons. I repeat, according to this principle, first lower energy subshells are completely filled with electrons. comma, then electron enters into higher energy subshells. Then electron enters into higher energy subshells. Is a statement. See, by taking 2s orbital and 2p orbital, which has least energy, we have to explain. Listen, for 2s orbital, n is equal to 1, l is equal to 0. Okay, hence n plus l is equal to 2. Okay, na? 2 only.
And
Sir,
then value
n is equal to 2, l is equal to 0. Sorry, n plus l is equal to 2. Na? Next, for 2p orbital, n is equal to 2, l is equal to 1. Hence, n plus l is equal to 3. Here, which has the least n plus l value?
2s.
2s has the least n plus l value when compared with the 2p orbital. So that's why while we are writing electronic configuration, we will write electrons in 2s orbital. Then only after that 2s only now we will write 2p. Say for example, you have a little idea about electronic configurations. Say for example, beryllium electronic configuration 1s2 2s2. 1s2 2s2 is the electronic configuration. Boron 1s2 2s2 2p1. After 2s only now we are writing 2p. So why we are writing 2p after 2s means this is the reason. So we have to write always electrons based on n plus l values. Based on n plus l values. Okay, now are you clear about this example, students?
Yes.
Okay, now one more important point you have to remember. That is, okay, you are telling n plus l value is least to, it has least energy. Suppose if you get same n plus l values, what we have to do? Suppose if you take 3s and 2p, 3s and 2p orbitals, if you take 3s and 2p, 3s 2p. Say for 3s, n is equal to 3, l is equal to 0. So n plus l value is equal to 3. For 2p, n is equal to 2, l is equal to 1. N plus l value is equal to 3. Here also n plus l value is same. Here also n plus l value is same. What we have to do? Please listen. Very, very important this is. If n plus l values are same, like this. If n plus l values are same, like this, then electron is enters into the orbital which has least n value. Which has least n value. Here, its n value is 3. Its n value is 2. Which has least n value? 2p. Hence, final conclusion is 2p is less than 3s. So that's why after 2p only, then we are writing electrons in 3s orbital. Are you clear, students? If n plus l values are different, okay, fine. Which has least value, that is least n plus l value. Here you won't get any confusion. Suppose if you get n plus l values the same, where we have to write the electron. If you get n plus l values are same, we have to choose which has least n value. We have to choose least n value. Here 2p n value is 2, in 3s n value is 3. So that's why 2p orbital energy is less than 3s orbital. Okay? Please write down. Now any doubts?
No, sir.
Easy only, na? So based on this, they ask the questions in objective examination. That's it. So if you are good command over n plus l values, you can easily solve the questions related to Pauli's exclusion principle and off-go principle. N plus l value is important. Why? Because if you know L value, you can say M value. However, S value only two are possible, either plus of or minus of. After this example, I will say the point. Please write down. First example, this is second example. Write down. No? If n plus L values are same, if n plus L values are same, then electron is enters into the orbital. Then electron enters into the orbital, which has least n value. It has least n value. If n plus L values are same, then electron enters into the orbital which has least n value. Please underline that n value. Okay. So based on the n plus L values, we have one simple diagram to understand which has the highest energy and which has lowest energy. That diagram is called Euler diagram. I think you have in
Sir,
your
repeat
exam.
once more, sir. The statement which you told.
If n plus L values are same, then electron enters into the orbital which has least n value. Okay. Next, write down no, side heading Euler diagram. Euler diagram. This is the diagram. So according to this diagram, say very simple trick we have to follow. First electron is enters into 1s. After that, you see 2s. After that, say After 2s,
2p.
like this.
3s.
That only I don't want. Everything you is saying 2p, you are saying 3s. Huh? How it is 3s? First 1s, next electron is enters into 2s. After that 2p, next 3s, next 3p, next 4s. Next
3D.
4p, 5s, next 4d, 5d, 6s, like this. Okay, na? So here, if you remember this, no need to remember each and everything also. 1s is less than 2s, is less than 2p, is less than 3s, is less than 3p, which is less than 4s, which is less than 3d. Up to this enough. Why? Because if you remember up to here, you can write 30 elements electronic configuration. That's enough. Remaining also there, but to understand better, which has least n plus L value, which has the highest n plus L value, we can say easily by using this diagram. Okay, na? You please draw this diagram. The next class we will continue. That last topic is there. After that, electronic configuration. Okay, na? Draw this one. Completed. The students will continue in next class. Please write this also.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay.